Wake Up with Jim and Saab is exclusively on Spotify.
If you want to start your own podcast, check out anchor.fm.
And if you want to be notified when we have new episodes, click the follow button on Spotify. If I slow down, welcome to Wake Up with Saab podcast.
We'd like to start this episode. This episode is going to be, we're going to read some hot topics, news stuff.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Before that.
okay.
Naman.
But before that, Jim.
Before that.
But before that.
Before you.
Can I just do it?
Before you do that.
No, I'm gonna say something before this.
Gusto ko sana yun yung before.
Okay.
Oh, before you do the before. We just want to acknowledge wala lang, nakagana. We just read some comments on our Podkids After Party Facebook group, bit.ly/podkidsafterparty.
Yes.
Ano yan?
Yan.
Ano yun sabi? Ano yun? Hindi nila alam.
No, I meant tama yung link mo.
Okay.
Anyway, I apologize for my voice. I'm a little allergy-ish today. Ayun, so there's this new podkid who posted. Sabi niya, "Hi, I'm new to this group. I recently joined because Wake Up with Jim and Saab is my daily escape from the traffic jam driving. Kakalungkot lang, paubos ko na yung past episodes at mukhang magto 2 new episodes na lang ako per week." Aww.
So, yun. Just wanted to say thank you to all the podkids, especially those who,
Marami nag-reply kasi saying like, they're always waiting for the new episode.
Yeah.
Tagal daw natin.
And nakakatawa. We always thought like, are we uploading too many episodes? But
Nako-conscious ako doon actually.
apparently, kulang pala eh.
Nga eh. Oh, let's go. Let's do this.
Pakita naman kasi kayo, puta.
Ay.
Joe.
Sinabi ko na nga, bawal na nga magmura eh. It's a new era. Jeez, get with the program.
Ito yung kwento ko. So, again,
Wait, see, before that,
okay.
ito nga, I was gonna say, the great thing about being on a podcast with your husband, who is so funny, is that you're on a podcast with your husband.
Mm-hmm.
But the worst thing is every time Jim tells me a funny story, as he starts, I'm always thinking like, wait, sa pod na lang. Because I want like my reaction to be genuine
Totoo.
when he tells the story. So parang minsan it's like, hindi ko na alam pag-uusapan natin. Kasi ano ba, pang podcast mo o ano, pang relasyon, charot.
In fair sa'yo, I don't know if magaling ka talagang umarte.
I know.
But whenever I do tell a story again, you are genuinely...
It's genuine.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, I was in High Street. Okay? And a sweet pod kid came up to me and said, nakamask ako. Sabi niya, pod dad? So ako like, yeah. Sabi niya, oh my God, are you pod dad? So, yeah. So, put on my mask, taking a picture. And as we were taking a picture, the world stopped. Okay? As in like, Quicksilver walking through.
I like how you used Quicksilver and not the Flash.
Hindi ko kasi
Hashtag
gets yung,
cancelled.
hindi ko kasi gets yung mga
Yeah.
freeze scenes in The Flash. Anyway. And yun nga, from the ashes rose a phoenix. Okay?
Do you mean to say like the mall was kind of like dead and like nothing was happening and then biglang it came alive?
Well, that mall kasi naman is always dead eh. Yeah, I mean like, there's no life.
It wasn't noisy.
It's not noisy.
So, mabango dun, di ba?
Mabango. Amoy kape at pabango. Amoy
May
kape
lush ba dun?
Walang lush.
Wala.
Ako, if I could live in lush.
You're gonna regret that.
Why?
It's like a sensory overload.
You don't think you could live in lush?
I think as a person with allergic rhinitis, I don't think so.
Ako kaya ko, I could literally.
Literally, you can't say literally.
I could literally live in lush.
Okay.
As in, pag every time papasok ako sa lush, parang gusto ko lahat, tapos wala akong bibilin.
But try. I've never tried anything there.
Hindi, we've tried the bomb.
But we tried it there. I mean, like trying. Kasi they have sinks there, so you can try stuff, you know?
Nakatamad.
Okay.
Alam mo, gets mo? Parang
Yeah.
sayang naman like, mafe-feel mo yung sasabog yung bomba, tas parang,
Don't you remember we did that once, tas flop yung bath bomb?
dude.
Parang may bath bombs na parang, uy. And then I think it wasn't from Lush. Yung parang we threw it in and it was just like...
It wasn't Lush. It wasn't Lush.
You know how bath bombs, when you throw it in the bathtub, it's supposed to be like,
parang-
sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. And then this one we threw it in and it was like...
Hindi siya, that wasn't Lush.
Yeah.
That was like some old bath salts.
Yeah. Sad. Anyway, okay, so
Anyway.
we were talking about who was there?
So, yun nga, Phoenix, right? Phoenix with wings. Na Lush.
Okay.
Okay, it was like
Victoria's Phoenix, ganon.
it was like
Victoria's
the
get it.
goddess of Lush.
Okay.
Okay, it was like there was like a wind.
Okay.
Okay, now everyone just like
It's like what happens in commercials, no? No, when you pass by, tapos the commercials are like, sino yun? Parang ganon.
medyo ganun. Parang kasi ako
Yeah.
talagang na floor ako. Like,
You know, she is
gumanon ako talagang.
she is nicknamed. Sana na picture nung pagkit na ganun ka. She is nicknamed Diyosa for a reason.
So it was Anne
Curtis Smith Yusaf.
And I was like, and ako kasi I'm never naman like, I will never gawk,
Yeah.
at someone.
Yeah.
Like I really will try my best not to gawk.
Yeah.
But so I saw her and it was like she was just like walking like with very functional walk.
Yeah.
Like I have an objective.
Yeah.
I'm out to.
Was she alone?
She was alone, out to.
She was alone?
Yeah. She was out to complete her objective. Okay.
Yeah. She's like, I'm Anne Curtis. I've got a million things to do today.
But I'm gonna parang.
But I'm gonna do it looking stunning.
Parang hindi nga ganun eh.
Oh.
It's like it was like she was floating half an inch
Yeah.
off the floor.
Baka hindi siya yun ang labo.
Mga white lady.
Guni-guni yarn.
So she was floating half an inch off the floor.
You can't say shit like that, Jim.
Literally.
So she wasn't even walking. She was gliding. She's like, saan yung Lush?
So she was, and then nakakatawa, true enough. I was like, in my quick, while I was, like took a picture, like taking a picture, right? And then my
Yeah.
quick glance, like,
Si Anne Curtis
like,
yun.
that's Anne Curtis.
Ha,
It's like,
you trying to keep it cool.
Then it's like, oh, that's Anne Curtis. But, oh, that's Anne Curtis. And then
Wait,
in
that's Anne Curtis.
the second look, yung, oh, that's Anne Curtis. And then I could see the other heads. It was like
The pod kid's like, what am I doing taking a picture with Bod Dad?
So while this was happening,
Uh-huh.
I could see the heads, like parang ala wanted, James McAvoy,
Okay.
like heads, like
Yeah.
as in talagang
Yeah.
all
Which came out 15 years ago, by the way.
wanted.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's funny that you mentioned that, Jim. That just came out in my feed.
Huh?
No, it was like Chris Pratt posted it na parang,
Chris Pratt was there.
apparently, like he was like an extra. Ginanunan siya ng keyboard. That was the clip. Yeah, anyway.
So she so everyone
She's
like,
gliding. Everyone's looking at
everyone's
her.
looking, and I could just see everyone like, like whoa, whoa, and she looked very stunning. She was like yeah, man. She looked great, and then and as I was not gawking,
Uh-huh.
I
So,
turned
paano yung not gawking ganito?
ganyan, like just eye movement, like. Pero in my head,
That's not creepy at all.
in my head, it was like.
But in reality, ganito?
Tas, ano tinitingnan mo?
Ano? Parang gawin siya sa'yo.
I'm floating here.
Glide in here.
So the ending of the story is the pod kid who I love dearly wasn't able to see Andres.
Diyosa.
Yeah. Because she was taking a picture with the pod dad.
I would take a picture of you.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take a picture of you, but I'm looking at Ann Curtis.
that's definitely more than fair. So ako, I'd like to think that pod kid and I apologize na you lost the chance
To take
to
a
see
picture.
and take a picture with Phoenix Smith. Okay. So what are we doing?
Talking about random stuff.
Okay. I have more wala lang stuff. Some notes.
Okay.
Number one, I've realized, that I am now fully in Tito mode, because in a men's locker room, I really don't give a fuck about like what people see.
Oh, wow.
I'm at that stage in life.
Wow. I would not expect that from you.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's. I think it's an because for everyone's. If you don't know, it was always an issue of mine. In like a shared men's locker room or bathroom. Wala lang, parang lalo na
Because
yung,
that's what we're taught growing up, right? Like,
yeah, pero lalo na yung mga jerpat. Lalo na yung mga jerpat.
For those who don't know what jerpat means, I do not shame you because it's not a real
Mga jerpat, mga
fathers,
mga
dads.
mga rangu.
rangu. Jim,
Why?
that's so disrespectful.
Why is that disrespectful?
Like I think that's that's ageist.
Is that
Gurang?
Oh.
Who would ever in their right mind want to be called gurang?
Oo nga naman. Yeah. Please don't ever call me that.
I would be so heartbroken.
I would be so hurt
See?
if someone ever called me that. I'd say,
Yeah.
"Poop."
Sinong ginugurang-gurang mo dyan? Gurang. Rangu.
Excuse me.
Rangurang.
So, anyway,
So it's an issue for you to see their dicks.
yeah. Parang to see like old men and like parang parang I always wanted to say like, "Tangina, what's to see that, man? Like, ano ba?"
Put it away.
Yeah, parang it's not like I could understand if it was like Christian Bale.
I mean, Henry Cavill. His face.
Okay lang. Or like Avril Lavigne. No, I mean for you.
No,
Ano? Okay.
I don't get that.
Wala lang, I don't know. I just wanted, it was a joke.
Did not land.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Hindi, kasi it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah. Labo.
Okay.
So, anyway, I always like, parang, it's like people going to a car show or bringing cars to a dog show. Parang ganun yung feeling ko about the locker room mentality.
Why?
Na parang, it's a dog show. Bakit may dala kang BMW? It's a dog show. Bakit may dala kang
I don't get it, but like the
sports car?
locker room is like where you're supposed to be changing.
Oo nga, pero parang no one ordered for this. Parang wala namang, parang pumunta kang NBA game na sinabi, okay, imbis ng basketball ang gagawin natin, okay,
Do you think it's not?
may tennis ball or whatever.
Do you think it's kind of like parang don't chew when your mouth is full? Parang ganun. Parang like manners? Is that what you're trying to say? Parang it's
Medyo.
manners na parang, yeah, you can chew with your mouth open, but I mean like
Don't.
chew with your mouth closed
Gets.
for the sake of other people.
Gets.
Ganon.
Or maingay kumain.
Oh, that's the thing. Guy in the locker room is just like maingay rin yung floppy parang dry lang ako dito parang that is complicated. That is Avril Lavigne. Because it's like there's a fine line between like comfort and hygiene, but also with everyone's like safe space parang you don't know na parang, wait, how close do I have to be from the next person to be able to like just take
Air
off
it
my
out,
towel and
air it
like
out.
bend over?
Gets ko yun.
Yeah. That's, like,
yun yung sinasabi ko.
uncomfortable, yeah.
Ito.
And now you're the one bending over.
No. Ito yung difference. Of course, like, I would never fucking bend over someone.
And being a rangu, may kasamang toto. Kunin ko lang yung, ay,
So sabi, I would never do that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not doing that. Ang point ko lang naman is just like, before kasi I would have the, like super, like if I have to change my underwear or my shorts, I'll put a towel on and then change my shorts.
yeah.
Now, I'm at the level of like, okay, like, there's no one here. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking take off my towel and then, you know.
Yeah. I think
yung sinasabi kong bastusin na no one ordered for this is yung mga, yun nga, yung walking around completely naked.
Oh,
Sa women's locker room, wala. Kebs, kayo ganun.
may ganun, pero yeah.
Kebs.
Yeah. And it's not all the time that I see. I mean, I'm not as experienced like in a locker room. I mean, I've been to a locker room a few times, but it's always like walang tao. But I have seen, yeah.
But I think the main difference is that
I don't think I've seen like, yeah, I don't think I've seen like completely naked like walking around.
really,
No.
and the main
Because
difference,
there's always like practical like trying to change, you know.
and the main difference is like the women,
You're not supposed to be looking either.
Hindi, pero the women, a woman's body kasi is so nice compared to like yun nga, like
Oh, I'm so
fucking
sad that you feel that way.
like
I
digits.
agree, but
digits, ano, flopping, you know.
external ano.
No need for digits.
Digits. Keep your digits. I'm gliding here.
So
Keep your digits to yourself.
I have more. Wait, let's take a break.
Want more fun stuff outside our podcast? Come join our Podjon community.
You'll get access to exclusive content such as live coaching sessions, hangouts via Zoom, live podcast recordings, exclusive discounts, spontaneous live streams, and more.
Focus with me on our co-working sessions at Discord and let's be productive together.
Looking for career advice or fun recipes? Or do you just want to join in on our jamming sessions with Pancho and Vito?
Took you a while.
Talagang literally nagja-jamming kami ni Pancho and Vito and we stream it live. Anyway, subscribe to jimandsab.com for just $5 and you'll get access to all of these.
We also have a monthly live coaching session, like we said, via Zoom where I talk to pod kids and give them advice. Yes, qualified life coach yarn.
And the best thing about this whole thing is 100% of our monthly proceeds go to our chosen beneficiaries in partnership with Cerebral Palsy Epilepsy Family Awareness and Support Group PH.
They are our heroes of the month, the children with special needs and their families. And this cause is especially close to our hearts because, well, you know why. So your subscription really means a lot to us.
We hope to see you on our next hangout. Nag-enjoy ka na, nakatulong ka pa.
Yay.
Love you, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so ano ba tawag dito? Yeah, I mean, I guess I think it's like it's a guy. I guess it's a guy thing. Yeah, parang like I own the room, or my penis can own the room. May ganung vibes, kaya may ganun.
When do you think like it's, I don't know about you guys, like when is it appropriate to like say something
Like, hey,
that's like, get your digits out of here? I don't know.
I think kung malapit na malapit.
Hassle.
I think if it's like less than 2 arms length.
Yeah. And I think it's a very Filipino thing, rin. I'm sure like if you're European.
Filipinos hindi ganun. Mabait ang mga Pinoy naman.
Ano?
Hindi naman sila like,
No, I mean, it's a very, very Filipino thing to be like, hey, you gotta cover your,
oh yeah.
you gotta cover your stuff, right?
Parang let's not
But
make people
Yun nga.
uncomfortable.
But if you're like you're European or whatever,
yeah.
parang it's like who
Yeah.
cares,
Yeah.
you know, nude beach or whatever. And I feel like what's funny is that you would expect the younger generation to be like, diba, nips out, free the nipple, which like I'm so for. I personally don't have the guts for it because of like how I grew up. But like if you can, sorry. Like but it's weird that it is the older people who, so it's usually like non-Filipinos who are doing that.
Yeah. Mostly, Japanese, Chinese.
Okay, that's normal in their culture. Kasi.
Yeah. It's normal in
What's
their
that
culture.
called? The bath? Japanese bath?
Hot bath?
Parang, they have that, parang communal, everybody takes a bath together.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I have a new rule.
I know.
And I don't want.
Which is so funny. We made a joke about that in Singapore.
What?
So we had a gig in Singapore, right? Tapos sobrang bongga ng backstage, yung waiting room namin. It's this big, huge holding area for us, just for us, for sheets. And then in the bathroom, it's like, oh my gosh. So we were told kasi na parang there's gonna be a shower there so you can take a shower. So in our heads, we're like, oh wow, let's plan it ha na we'll time it para everybody can take a shower. We get there, it's like 4 or 5 showers. And we're like, what? And it's funny because everyone's like, okay, nice. So, wala kailangan magmadali. We can take a shower. But then, I think someone pointed out na parang, see-through ha, so we can see each other showering. So, like, yeah.
It wasn't through. It wasn't see-through.
Someone said, I think
It wasn't. The hassle was, I didn't bring a towel.
Yeah. So, what happened there?
Is it super unhygienic ba?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
If I use someone else's, that's sorry, hindi ko sinabi. But if you use someone else's towel right after they use it.
Yeah, of
that
course.
is- of course.
What a question.
Pero if
you're doing it-
it was bets.
Yeah, you were talking about that. Okay. Like, make sure, anong side yung pinunasan mo ng bets mo? You guys were talking about that.
Yeah. Kasi let's say if you
It's very unhygienic, but
If you dodge-
in a pinch, yeah, it's okay. I would use like a...
if you dodge the TJ. Mavi.
May kasama pang pubes yung towel.
Curly fries.
Aquazorb. Why? Bakit ko sinabi with a Z? It's Aquazorb. It's a Z. Aquazorb.
Question. Before we end. Legit ba ang Backjoy?
I have a Backjoy.
Is it Backjoy? Backjoys.
Backjoy?
It's not Backjoy.
So, where'd you get that?
Because it's like for sleeping, Backjoys.
It's not for sleeping, Jim.
I
It's
mean for comfort, sorry.
Makakatulog yung puwet mo, ganun.
Pero is it legit?
I have a Backjoy.
How come you don't buy, like, I honestly...
I have a Backjoy given to me by my mom like 20 years ago.
I honestly don't get it. I use it when I play PlayStation.
I don't
in your
think
chair.
it does anything.
No, parang hindi ko gets. Like, hindi ko gets.
I think I'm using it wrong. I think both your feet have to be on the floor for it to work. And me, I don't know if anyone relates to this. When I'm working at my desk, I need to have my legs up. Apparently, it's very common for ADHDers. Okay, I remember, like, I'm always like, when I'm eating, I need one leg up. And I don't think it's an ADHD trait, but it's common.
Okay.
Yeah. Wala lang. Quirky.
Bye. We back.
On Meta.
We back.
Join the new official group for Afterpod Kwentuhans at bit.ly/podkidsafterparty.
Also, we always love hearing what you guys think. So share your stories and tag us on Instagram at Wake Up with Jim and Saab, at Jim Bacaro, and at Saab Mangalona.